Hi everybody, I'm Mike, and this is Amnesia: The Dark Descent. We are going to pick up from where we left from last time. And it's been a little while since, it's been a couple of days, because if you frequent my channel at all, on a regular basis, you'll know that I don't put up videos on the weekend for the most part. So, I took the weekend off. So, oh yeah, that's right, we were about to grab this. Okay, so, animal experiment. Canis lupus familiaris, which is the name for a dog. It's a scientific name for a dog. 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It may be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Well. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. A few cuts and bruises, but otherwise we're mostly okay. Okay, there's a bird in there. What is this? Oh, that's a dog head, and this is a buddy. Well, we were also told that there was going to be the other part for the elevator somewhere in here. I don't really want to go in here. Oh wait, we just come out. I don't know what's going on. No, I believe we were already in there. We're already in there. Being in here, I thought we had come in through this. No, very clearly not. Let's pick up this note. Anatomy Frontiers, January 9th, 1658. Further disappointment, the antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Well, yeah, I would assume. Just moving some books on the off chance that, oh man. I'm not gonna lie, that made me jump a little. I was totally not expecting that. Okay. Tinderbox, that's good. Okay. I must say, these are really good sketches. Wait, the fact that there is a fire going, it's something that I haven't really commented on because it never really clicked before. for me is that there's a lot of pre-lit stuff here, which would mean that whatever is here following me around is either one, not mindless, or two, there's something else in here that, you know, chambers of the human skull, that for some reason needs light and is not. Well, I'm making assumptions in thinking that it's not monstrous, but no, there's nothing of consequence there. I guess I'll just continue on my way. Is this? I'm assuming that's the backside of a painting. Well, what the heck? Can I pull on that? This crossbeam? No. Oh. I hadn't seen that lamp oil there before. Clearly, because I didn't pick it up, and lamp oil is pretty important. I can't help but... No, maybe... the back hall. I was almost positive that the third rod was going to be here. Turn that off. Nope. Crouching is not what I want to do here. Tickle the ivories a little bit. Nope. It just lifts to the entirety of the thing. Ooh. Sure. For some reason I was convinced that there was going to be one of those rods that we were looking for in this series of rooms. But I'm getting pretty clear indications that is not going to be the case. Unless I have already passed it by. Oh, I can see the exterior. It would seem. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. It just kind of, I don't know, alt-tabbed me out of my game somehow. Without me alt-tabbing. Or anything of any real significance happening, but c'est la vie, I guess. I cannot, for the life of me, figure out what in the heck is going on. I have no tinderboxes left, apparently. And there's nothing here that would indicate any sort of exit. Maybe I just go back to the previous area. Go back to the back hall. And see if we can... That's sinister. The study. Yeah, I was almost certain... Pardon me. I was almost certain that they had said something about the extra one being in the study, but
my journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
okay. It's daytime here?
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Well, I would say fairly understandably so. Let's grab that and perhaps have a look. Laudanum, fantastic. That should prove useful. Door is stuck due to a broken lock. I could potentially light a fire in the hearth, had I the means to do so. A crowbar. A tinderbox. This is a very handy room so far. Oh, another...
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Indeed. Oh, here we go. Another tinderbox. Did we lose the crowbar? Oh. Oh, we actually had to jimmy it open.
The key. Please, let it be here. 4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Quite. Don't think that thing will follow me out here. Well, that was definitely interesting. I think we're going to leave it here for right now. Because this seems like a fairly good ending place. I may go back here next time. To the guest room. Because it was an interesting place. I don't think I was completely done looking it over. But, if you liked the video and you want to support the series, go ahead and click on that good old thumbs up. If you have any positive or negative feedback, feel free to leave it in the comment section down below. If you want to join me on Steam or on Facebook, you can feel free to click on one of the links in the description down below. I've been Mike, you have been you. This has been Amnesia: The Dark Descent for Shocktober. And thanks very much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.